Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. On the last part, we got to Wonderland. We beat Gardener and got to Wonderland. There you go. So it was a very eventful part. In this part, we are now going to explore a little further into Wonderland. So that should all be good. Let's see what this door has to say.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That talks.
Must you be so loud? You woke me up. Good morning. Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
Okay, so if you head up to here and drink the bottle, you can shrink down to size. Wait, we didn't want to do that. Dup. Oh well. So once you've shrunken down to size, you can drink it again, or different ones, maybe, I don't know. To grow back to height. And now you want to push this first. There you go. You can get inside and drink. I tell you, one of these days, as soon as I finish this, I will probably only do one more game that is this cutscene heavy. Like, it's not long cutscenes, it's just lots of them, so I can't really have a chain of thought going around, which is probably the most annoying thing about being this. And no, I'm not going to talk over cutscenes because it ruins the effect that the cutscenes are supposed to give. Anyway, the game throws some enemies at us right about now, so I think we'll take them out, or what, just for the experience, if nothing else. We're also introduced to red somethings. These are the first of the elemental musicals. They are basically all look like that. The magic users, each of them have a different color for their name and a different musical term. It's like the Blue Odysseys, I think, or Blue Rhapsodies. These might be the Red Odysseys. But either way, oh wow, where's the enemy? Yeah, we'll come back to that. What I just looked into. Just a little bit later. Anyhow, let's finish this heartless off. Done. There you go. These also give those little white balls that replenish your magic, which should not really be very useful, to be honest. The only time you're going to use magic is in like one boss fight. Actually, that's a lie. The only time you're going to use magic other than cure and arrows in one boss fight. There you go. Really? More enemies? But you know what? I'm going to fight them anyway, because there's harm in doing so. While they get, there you go. I don't think really watching me kill enemies is that dull. If it is, then, yeah, complain. Go watch another video, I don't know.
Court is now in session.
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare interfere with my court.
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Okay, so now we have set on the task to collect evidence. That's that little box we locked onto before. So now we can head into the Lotus Forest. So this is the Cheshire Cat. He seems to know a lot, but doesn't really tell. Well, he hints at stuff. There are 4 clues to get. I'm only going to get 3 of them, because I have no reason to get the 4th. It's quite out of the way, and I don't really want to do it. Because there's a lot to explore in this area. Either way, there's a lot of we'll be coming across a lot of encounters in this place, but luckily with being level 15, you see that's another reason I leveled up, making fights a lot less boring to watch. Like 2 hits to hit them out rather than like 3 or 4, much better. And okay, so yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've actually for the first time been lent a copy of, or given actually a copy of given for the most part, given until I'm done, so technically lent. A copy of Metroid Other M, which should be certainly will be an interesting thing to play through, considering all the differences in opinions on that game. Oh, hello. Okay, we have to kill these heartless first. We found a piece of evidence and a Trinity point. At the moment we can only do blue Trinity points, there are many different colours. We saw a green one in the fireplace in the last area, I believe. Anyhow, let's grab this first piece of evidence. This is the footprints. We can talk to that point in just a second. Use this Trinity point, and we get some monies, an ether, a 10, and I believe a potion. I could be wrong. Yep, I was right. There's a lot of MP balls, so you know, in case we are low on magic for some reason. At the moment, we only have fire magic. Don't have any use for it at the moment either, so you know, it's kind of just there. Okay, let's go into the bizarre room. There is a way to rearrange this map a little bit, but we'll do that in just a sec. Where's Goofy? I warn you, at this point, jumping is very awkward. It's not what I'd call fun. Hopefully, this leads us where I want to. Yep. Second piece of evidence. The stench. Okay. I just have to head back from here. I assume I taught you about the dodge roll. Yeah, I did at the very end of the last part. So back to the Queen's castle. It's not really a castle, it's more like the Queen's courtroom. If that was my castle, I'd be very pissed. I mean, look at it, it's pretty feeble. I'm not gonna lie about that. Look, I like how the background's all drawn on, it's quite funny. Anyway, back to Lotus Forest. We have no reason not to be there. That's where all the clues are. But, really, you only need to get 1 in all effect. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. Can we go, what can we do over here? Is there anything much we want over here? Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay. No harm done. Yeah, I'm not gonna be 100%, I'm not gonna be that much of a completionist in this game. I mean, I like this game, and I'll get all the thingies. There you go, here's the last piece of evidence that we're getting. Didn't actually need to move the tree, what do you know? What was I gonna say? I'm not a completionist in terms of stuff you don't have to do. I will be getting all the damages for the end of the game. That's for sure. But things like this I don't really see a need to do. Let's give him a potion and we'll make us bigger. Just before we grab a few more items before we go, and just do this. Hit the tree and it changes around. There you go. But actually, we have to hit it back now because we have to take this fruit and eat it. So anyway, we best get back to the courtroom before anything else goes wrong. And Alice gets beheaded and all that good stuff. Not really good stuff, but you know. Where's the exit? There we go. And so let's head back to the Queen's Castle. So head up here, we can talk to the Crack Rabbit. Look at him, seriously. His eyes, he looks dead. Can we jump over to the Queen? Yes we can, but I missed. Talk. I got my evidence, lady. Talk to you before you sit there. Okay. And so I think we have to talk to this guy. Yep, okay, we're ready to present our evidence. Okay, we have found these three. And they will bring the remaining things to make up 5. If you have 4, that means you have a only 1 in 5 chance of actually failing. So basically, you have to guess one piece of evidence, and whoever the evidence points out is the guilty party. Let's open this one. Let's see, indeed. Ah, damn it. I knew I should have got the 4th one. Oh well. Yeah, that's not very good. Okay, so now they're trying to seize us, which is not good at all. And this all folds up. And now we must do this little segment. The same thing would happen even if we got the right evidence. That's why I said it doesn't really matter. But this time we don't have Donald and Goofy to fight with us, which is a little bit on the annoying side, to be totally honest with you. Nothing more, really. And yeah, you see these cards do have health. It's no exposed to hearts because they're not heartless. But still, they will flop down. Or lay waste to this. Okay, not you. No, him. See, they don't have that much health, though. Really no challenge. They don't drop health, which I guess you could find annoying. So, well, yeah, they do get up as well, but really, you have to just destroy this. You could probably do while fighting them, for the most part. It's kind of annoying with their partners, I'll be honest. Yep, see, the ones that bother you will probably be taken out as you, pretty much just like, ah! Wow, there's a lot of them. I would like to lock onto them. There you go. Oh wow, I'm taking a lot more damage than I should. To be fair, it's no, to be fair. This is actually the first time I've ever done this without Donald and Goofy. I once had it done without Goofy, and that was about as far as I go in terms of failing on this thing. I think the best way to do this is really just to take them out and then destroy the thing. I'll be honest with you, I think that's going to work best for me. Actually, probably work best for you. No, this game has a thing of locking onto the wrong target. It's just what this game loves to do. Especially to me. I tell you, this fight is a lot more annoying without your partners. I really never... You can attack her? Actually, you can't, but she has health. It's interesting, I never noticed that. And yeah, this is getting to be a little bit on the annoying side. Either way, let's roll over here, destroy this before anything bad can happen. So before anything bad can happen, game. There's usually only this many hits. There you go. Now we just have to attack the tower itself. Nope. You cannot block my attack. That's not what you're about to do. Ouch! Seriously? No, a game! Freaking heck. This game is not nice when it comes to these kind of... Really? Okay, fire, that's not what I wanted. Items, potion, use. There you go. Just gonna roll around. There you go, tower drops a lot of money. As I said, this fight is really quite a handful without your partners. Because they usually hold off the guards for you while you, try and break the tower. So basically the best thing to do is defeat the guards in a small space of time. And honestly, I can't recommend any more. I'm kind of embarrassed that I used a potion there, but you know what? It's what happens when you're stupid and don't get all the pieces of evidence. It's kind of unlucky really that I didn't get them all, but you know what? Oh well. There you go, done. Well, that's eventful. But now we no longer have to encounter her. Quite dawdling, wow. That makes the audio sound really out of sync, because I commented on that like 10 seconds after. Yeah, let's ask the Cheshire Cat on what he knows. Okay. So he's telling us to go to the Bizarre Room. Bizarre Room. Oh crap, now we meet our ultimate foes in this game. The fatties as I call them. After watching Rezo Bastards walk through this. Dodge! They're probably the most annoying enemies in the entire game. Oh, later counterpart of theirs is at least. Considering how frequently you meet them, it's not fun, boys and girls. Especially this part of the game, they're actually pretty tough. Considering what level you are. Ow. Almost like a boss themselves, the amount of health they have and the damage they do. As you can see, they've done a fair bit of damage. Luckily though, when you do destroy them, just preferably soon rather than later. Really, okay, you of course get some red odysseys. I don't know, I'm just gonna call them that. Could be very wrong in saying so, could be very right in saying so. And does it really matter? No. So these give us a nice amount of health. Just grab it all, and money of course. So we should be able to get off the health they get back the damage they took to you. See, there's a big money ball thing. We might as well grab all the items. Now we've done that, we can examine. Nope, that's not what we want to examine. We can examine this little fellow. Give him a potion. We should probably re-equip us with potions because I said so. Move, push in the water, and by only the logic of real life, these things fly up. Makes sense, right? Take it, then we'll hit the tree. Eat. So make sure you take it first to unlock the next part of this place. Anyway. We don't really want to go there, just really more enemies. More enemies that don't give us health balls as well. Great. These ones are annoying as the later incarnations. I don't know if that's just me, I don't know if that's actually purposeful, but I've always had more trouble with the ice and lightning versions. Which we'll meet a fair bit later, not a fair bit later, a bit later on in the game. This part's getting to become quite the length, so I should end off, but I don't know, I kind of want to explore a little bit more. You know what, jump down here, fight these enemies, and, you know, see where it leads us. once again, more of these magic users. They're probably what you're going to be facing the most of in this area, to be honest. Considering they're the new enemy in the game. Really wants to shove them in your face. Hoping you like them. If you don't, that would be quite annoying for the game, I guess. And we got a camping set, which is an item I'll never use. Hang on, let me just check my equipment real quick. Let's equip Sora with the Brave Warrior. The Brave Warrior we're going to have to replace for a very long time. Give Donald a Protect Chain, and give Goofy a Protect Chain. There you go, we're all done. What does that want? Nothing? Okay. We'll only get money from that, I believe. Anyway, so I think we're going to end off now, so thank you guys for watching this part of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. On the next part, we shall be we'll finish exploring the Lotus Forest, and that's about it. And hopefully finding Alice. So we'll see you guys